Welcome back, guys. It's the season finale here of Oswegolazo, and that is not Sam Brewer, ladies and gentlemen. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jenna Van Tom, and let me just say, I'm so excited to be on this episode of Hockey Talk.
Wait. What did you just say?
Hockey Talk.
Hockey talk.
Yeah.
Is that why you're wearing that horrible jersey?
Horrible jersey. What are you wearing? That's not a hockey jersey.
You'll find that we're on Oswegolazo, the best soccer show in the world. Yeah, we're on a soccer show.
I thought I was here to talk hockey.
Oh, no, you're in for a treat then, Jenna Van Tom. We have a great show for you guys today lined up. We got some trivia that we're going to get into. This is going to be, we probably should
I don't know anything about soccer.
Perfect. We're going to get into some trivia. Basically, we probably should have done this the first episode for people who don't know soccer, but you know what? We're here now, so we're going to figure that out. And it's going to be a great episode. We got packs coming your way. We got players of the year, and we got a really big debate between me and my buddy Zambo. Let's get into these questions, Jenna. How do you feel that you've been roped into this out of nowhere?
I thought I was going to be on Hockey Talk.
Oh, not anymore. No. So let's ask you some trivia questions right now.
Okay.
Question number 1. This is a true or false question, so it's 50-50. You got an easy shot here.
Okay.
True or false? The NFL, the National Football League, fields the same amount of players as a Premier League soccer game. So how many players are on each field? True or false, they field the same people?
Are we including goaltenders?
Yes.
True.
You're 1 for 1. That is correct. They field 11 players, and when looking at your screen right here, this is an example of the formation. You're going to check it out right here. And I'm very surprised you're 1 for 1 right now. Yes, they both field 11 players each. Soccer, they usually do 4 defenders, a couple midfielders, 4 or 5, depending. They can switch up the formations. There it is. That's a 4-1-2-3. And how the numbers work, they got 4 defenders in the back,
and then one
CDM, 2 center mids, and then 3 attackers.
Okay.
So you gotta figure that out real quick?
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, so that's how the numbers work, and that is a formation in soccer.
Okay.
Good job, 1 for 1.
I'm so good.
Now we're gonna get into the pro aspect of this world.
Okay.
This isn't too hard. It's broad. I feel like you should get it. Which country won the 2022 World Cup? 2026 is coming up too.
Yeah. Funny thing, I did actually watch the World Cup.
Oh, really?
I don't remember who won, though.
Oh, no. That's a hint. That's a great hint right there.
Argentina.
Yes. That is a hint. Lionel Messi in Argentina. And by the way, I want to mention, before the show started, Jenna said, and I quote, "I cannot tell the difference between Messi and Ronaldo." Well, not tell. I don't know the difference between Messi and Ronaldo.
I don't.
That's Messi.
Okay.
That's Messi,
okay.
FYI.
I assume it was one of the two.
Yes.
So.
Yes, Argentina and the World Cup. It's a beautiful story. What a game that was, 3-3. We're not going to get into it.
Okay.
But your next question, and this is about me. This is a question about me. I'm going to give you multiple choice because you're not fully known on the positions.
Uh-huh.
What position did Nick Stetter, play in high school? And I'm going to give you multiple choice.
How many options? 4?
4.
Okay.
Did I play striker, center back, center mid, or right back?
I'm going to go center mid because you're kind of mid.
Wow. First of all, ow. Second of all,
right?
that is incorrect.
No.
You're first wrong. I was actually a center back in high school. It was amazing. Best position. Look at me right there. Look at that photo.
So
Shout out Maze, by the way. Amazing photographer back at Livonia High School. Love her to death. But you see that captain bands too. That's how you know I was balling out. I was balling out. The hair's a little different, by the way.
Yeah, very. I'm kind of scared.
But no, yeah, that's me. Center back out of high school. Loved it. Would go back to it 100 times. And 2 more questions for you. Okay? I'm going to give you a multiple choice again. Three choices, all right? How far away? You know what a soccer field looks like, right? You got the box and you got How far is that big box away from the goal line where the goalie stands? And your choices are 10 feet, 18 yards, or 23 feet.
18 yards.
18 yards is correct. It is 18 yards. We're looking at that big line right before the D. They call it the D, that little oval at the top right there. That's an 18-yard box. The keeper can use his hands in that box. He's allowed to unless he gets a pass back from his team. And, yeah, that's the 18-yard box. You are 3 for 4 right now. This is amazing. And this last question, Jenna, if you get this wrong, I know you don't watch the show. If you get this wrong, I know you don't watch the best soccer show in the country, honestly.
Okay.
You ready? What is my favorite soccer team?
You know, I was told this earlier today. When I told someone I was a guest on here, they told me what it was, and I don't remember.
Oh, my God, Jenna.
Wait. No. Is it in Europe?
Yes. It is in Europe. Sam Brewer's laughing offset, by the way, folks. I'll give you another hint. England.
I know it, but I don't.
You're so close. It starts with an L. This is hurtful. This is hurtful, folks.
I don't know.
You don't know at all?
I don't know.
You're done? The answer is Liverpool.
Oh, my God.
Mohamed Salah is
knew
right
it.
there, that beautiful Egyptian man. Oh, my Lord, Jenna. But you did good.
I passed, right?
You passed.
So can I take your spot next season?
We'll talk about that later. Probably not.
I'm going to take his spot next season.
Well, we
It's
think-
going to happen. I'm taking his spot next season. Nick Setter no more. Jenna Van Tom is stepping in.
No.
Yes.
No. But we thank
I know
you.
all there is to need to know about soccer
I
now.
don't know about that one yet. We'll get you on the show again, though, for sure. But we thank you, Jenna, for being here. We will go to a quick break, and we'll see you right here, right back on WTOP 10.
$50. You better watch out.
He's gonna swat you like a bug.
Welcome back, folks, and we got a couple new faces. Well, one's normal. My main man, Sam Brewer. Beautiful jersey, by the way. I heard you got that for your birthday.
Thank you. Yes, I did. I love it very much.
And then we got Bradley Jacobs. And Bradley came to me with an idea a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, you want to do a pack battle with the World Cup coming up? So, Bradley, introduce yourself and show us what you got. You got some gifts there.
Yeah, so first off, for those who don't know me, my name is Bradley Jacobs. I'm one of the meteorologists here on WTOP 10. Be sure to tune in for the news, get your weather. But yeah, we're going to be ripping open the 2026 World Cup Prism Monopoly Blaster boxes. Now, these are kind of interesting because they are also part of a board game.
Oh, wow.
There is a board game that goes along with these. So these cards are going to have player ratings for each player on the back of them that goes with the game.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to play Monopoly here on today. We're here to rip packs. We're here to see if we can have like a messy 1-on-1 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So in front of us here as well, got a couple cards here. If we can.
Oh, Adrian, get a zoom on that.
So we got some things. These are the basketball variants. We got Trae Young Red Millionaire Shimmer out of 100, and then a Nikola Jokic Orange out of 124. So I mean,
jeez,
we can pull some bangers. We can pull some fun parallels out of here, and then I'm gonna let you guys kind of yonder at these two.
Okay. Oh wow.
What I'm showing them real quick is the 2022 World Cup Prism blasters, not Monopoly, just regular Prism. Prism is kind of one of Panini's biggest products that they have. That everyone there's just so many fun parallels and stuff you can hit.
He's got some good stuff in here, folks.
Those are sweet.
He's got some good stuff in here. But let's get to these packs, man. Sam, you want to rip the first one for our side?
I don't know.
We're looking for the main man, Lionel Messi, here right now, folks. We're looking for Messi.
All right, do we go at the same time, or I go first?
For those at home, if you really want to scroll in and see, everything here, kind of zoomed in, all the little one-on-ones, all the things you can hit from these. These were retail, $30. I literally went to Walmart last week. I caught them on clearance for $15.
Oh, wow.
So like half off already in the World Cup.
Oh, we're cooking.
World Cup's not even here yet. So
we're cooking.
honestly, let's see what we can get.
Let's get in that first pack. Let's go. Let's see it.
So as a kid, I used to open a bunch of Pokemon cards, but I've actually never been much into sports cards.
All right. Turn it to the camera. Let's get a zoom on that.
Should I show every card or just the?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Show us what we're working with.
Let's get a zoom going.
Martinez.
Oh, well, Lautaro? Okay, sure. Not bad.
Little Alessandro Nesta.
Oh, icon.
Mueller.
Okay. He loves his horses. That man loves his horses. Fun fact.
And then I've actually never heard of this player. She's a female athlete, Jennifer Hermoso.
Oh, she's Spanish though.
Is that numbered out of anything, or is that just like an insert?
It's on the front, isn't it? You got anything?
Little red. It says Prism. They all say that. That's
the set.
So you got hollow basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice insert.
All right, let's move it to Bradley here.
All right, first pack over here. Let's see what we're working with.
Let's open these quick, man. We're on a time crunch, Bradley.
I got you. So he definitely got a parallel there because I just got a base really of what he just got here. So
Sinclair.
Yep, we got Sinclair.
Oh yeah, Marta.
You guys are seeing these before I am. Here, I'll pull him over here.
Brazilian icon Marta.
Yep.
Another Lautaro.
Then we got Martinez.
Another Nesta.
So just base pack for me, but let's see what Nick's getting right here.
All right, you're about to see some greatness right here. I guarantee you, I got the Messi right here. I guarantee it.
We're working Adrian like a horse right now. Shout out to Adrian.
Shout out Adrian. Alphonso Davies, he's mid. Vinny.
Ooh, Vinny.
Vinny, Brazilian. Oh, Luis Suarez. That's my guy. Shout out the biting man himself. Shout out Barcelona. You got to talk about that later. And Ollie Watkins. Nothing in that one.
Just base pack?
Yeah, just a base.
Gotcha.
So far, Sam's got the best luck.
Sam's got the best luck so far. Who we want to hit? Who we want to hit next?
One. You feeling that pack right there?
I don't know. I think we might get something deeper in, but this one could have what we've been waiting for.
I mean, for 15,
we should do a group pack one of these times.
Something like that. For $15, so this is fun rip.
Yeah, it's fun.
Diego Maradona.
Holy!
Wow.
Oh my God.
The Colombian king himself.
Colombian?
He's not nationality, but.
Oh, okay.
Luis Figo.
Oh, Portugal. You've been legends. Then another legend.
Some Americans. Christine Lilly.
Oh
okay.
wait, she's a baller.
And then Michael Owen.
3 icons. You know what? I say group rip.
Group rip?
I say we all open one right now.
Everyone gets in right now?
We all rip one
right now. That one.
Let's all rip one right now. Just look through your cards. What? Oh, I got something in the back.
I got some in the back, too.
I don't know if I got something super good, but.
Hold on. I got Lewandowski. We got a Robert Lewandowski.
I got my guy, Christian Pulisic.
Adrian, you better be ready for me on this one. Adrian, you better be ready.
I got something, too.
Oh! It's not numbered, but we got a beautiful Prism Hugo Sanchez.
It's not numbered on the back by chance?
Wait, let's check. Oh, no, I got no numbers. But look at that hollow. You see
That's
that?
nice. That's nice. That's beautiful.
Oh, my. What we got over here?
Robin Van Persie.
Okay.
Mia Hamm.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh,
we got Mbappe.
Where's is this the number? Or that's his jersey? I don't understand how these work.
No, not. I don't see anything numbered on this, but honestly, an Mbappe. Oh, it's got like Monopoly things on. It's got like a free parking car, like
yeah.
other things. That's a fun car right
Awesome.
there.
Time
So
for the.
And you know what I just
time.
decided?
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna-
Bradley,
I'm just
open
gonna- I'm
your
just gonna
pack.
blow through these.
And then
So,
I'm gonna say something.
Got
really
Mueller.
quickly.
You guys are probably getting the names more than I
Yeah,
am.
I
And then
get you.
here's mine here. I got
Who is that? Oh, Jimenez.
Jimenez, got a blue of that.
Raul.
So anything. Yeah, kind of like a blue Monopoly kind of thing going there. We got different Monopoly icons on there.
And you know what I just thought about? You know what? I was supposed to give you guys another break here on Oswegolazo, but you know what I'm saying? This is the send-off. I want to open these packs. I want to have fun. We're not going to break. We're giving you a whole show right now. We're giving you the time of your lives. So let's keep ripping these packs.
We're floating breaks.
We're flowing the breaks, man. Let's keep ripping. Sam, you can rip one too if you want. I want to rip. Oh, I got something.
You got something? He's got something else? Oh, boy.
I got something in the back. We got Mia Hamm. We got Diego Forlan. Oh my God, Bebeto. If you're a KSI fan watching YouTube growing up, you know who Bebeto is. Sam, who you got before I show mine?
Luis Figo, Christine Lilly, Michael Owen, Alfonso Davies. These are all.
You got unlucky
duplicates.
again.
Just base? All
Yeah.
right, what we got for the color?
All right, let's look at this. Look at this. Check out this. Oh my! I copied Sam here. We got a Kylian Mbappe.
Oh my
exact
God.
same card. We got two
That's
Mbappes
crazy.
on the day. We're still looking for that numbered. Bradley, what do you got, brother?
All right, so I just got a base back here, but we got Diego Forlan.
Okay.
Pardon me if I'm butchering these guys. I don't watch too lot of international. Robert Lewandowski.
Decent.
Okay. And then my back one is Diego Maradona.
You also got a
and
Maradona.
Pavel Padro. So
Oh wow.
I mean,
Alright.
this guy's rated 95 on the back here for the game, so that's got to be good
Oh,
for
he's a
something.
dog.
So
Top 10 player all time by a mile. All right, you got any packs?
No, it looks like you guys each have one left.
All right.
one left.
Final battle.
Let's get it.
And then we'll look over the hits, what we got, you know. Hopefully we see an auto. Here we go. I don't think I got anything. I got
Messi
nothing.
parallel. But I got something.
You got something?
I got some in the back. So
I got Del Piero, Harry Kane, the LeBron James of soccer, Christian Pulisic right there, ladies and
LeBron
gentlemen.
James, the soccer. Okay.
And then Robin Van Persie, out of nothing, base. We're not looking too hot over here.
All right. So we'll come back over here. So I got Vinny Jr.
Oh, God,
on the
good
front
start.
of here.
Good start.
Okay.
Oh, great start. Luis
Forgot what this
Suarez.
one. Luis Suarez. Yep, Luis Suarez.
Watkins.
My colored one's right here.
Oh my
It's
God.
blue.
Oh, it's
Ramos.
Goncalo. It's
Goncalo Ramos.
I think the blue ones look better, in my opinion.
So yeah, honestly, let's
Let's check these out.
Kind
So,
of
here,
roll them all out. I know you got a red.
I'll
red
take a
kind of
look
thing,
here.
so.
I think these were my polls. I got a Hugo Sanchez and a Kylian Mbappe, a green and a blue. I love this Sanchez card, dude. Look at that hollowness. Look at that. That's beautiful. What were your polls, Sam?
These are two of my best right here. A little red shine, and then the holographic Mbappe.
Yep. And then Bradley, finish us off, sir.
So yeah, we got a couple blue ones over here of Raul Jimenez.
Yep.
Jimenez.
Yeah.
You got
And
it.
then Goncalo Ramos.
Beautiful.
So
Well, Bradley,
these are fun, right?
this was awesome, man. I love this. And you bought these, so keep them.
I appreciate
Keep
it. I
'em.
appreciate it very much.
I have
All the shiny Mbappe.
I was gonna say I do have a repeat of the Mbappe. So if
Yeah.
we need to work out a deal or anything, feel free.
But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to open them on the set today. Maybe next time, but I do also have another box waiting. I have another box in the wins waiting for it. And there's a potential auto in here, apparently.
Okay.
So we'll be looking at that. But, Bradley, we thank you. We're going to let you go back to your weather stuff. You can just hop out if you want.
I appreciate it.
Stay on WTOP 10, man. We love the news here. He's a great meteorologist here. Hopefully you just saw him right before news, and it was great. But Bradley, thank you for coming on, man. Sam, you can
appreciate
take
it.
your rightful seat. We're not going to break, man. They're just moving. It's going to be great. And me and Sam have a lot to talk about, too, man. We have a beautiful debate coming up. I can't wait for this, dude. I'm so excited. We've always talked about the Prem, who's the best Prem player of all time, but we're going to get into that episode 1 of next season. Oh, what'd you do there, brother? You're hitting the table, always hitting the table. But right now, we're going in to who is the greatest defender of all time. The greatest defender, period. Period. We're not talking leagues. We're not talking international. We're talking who is the best of the best. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little gone. Saturday was rough from some commentary, but we'll start off with me, who I think the greatest is. I'll just say who it is, and then I'll get a little into it as we go. I personally think the greatest defender of all time is Paolo Maldini, the Italian defenseman out of AC Milan, the most loyal player you could possibly think of. Also, a very striking man, I will say. He's a great guy. Beautiful captain, one too much to talk about right now. But Sam, who is your greatest defender of all time?
My greatest defender, you're wearing his team. I had to go with Sergio Ramos, La Liga legend. He was a part of one of the greatest dynasties in all of soccer, football. He won titles internationally, domestically. He was an offensive threat as well as a defensive threat. And I just think he's a dangerous man to have in the back line.
All right. Do you want to go point for point here, or do you want to just straight up argue?
I think we should just free ball it. Let's just argue.
All right, first thing I have about Maldini, he's probably the most versatile defender of all time. He played at the left back, the center back, and the right back position, and he was elite in every single aspect, and he won plenty of trophies. I'll get into trophies later because I think Ramos actually takes the cake on that. But my first thing is his versatility and his leadership, no matter how old he was elite.
Now, something I have to say to you is Ramos didn't work outside to the outside backs as much, but he had over 100+ career goals as a center back, while Sergio Ramos only had about 35.
So I'll go into, you meant Maldini at the time, right?
Sorry, Maldini.
Yeah, I'll go into that. We're talking about defenders. I don't need a goal scorer. I need a pure-hearted defender, and I think that's what Maldini was. Mind you, when we're talking about both these guys had amazing squads. Don't get me wrong. You, at Sergio Ramos' side, had the treble Real Madrid champions. Maldini at one point had the 2005 team that lost to Liverpool. That team was a super team, though. They had everybody. Nesta, Cafu, you name them. But I think that Maldini, the fact that he captained that squad, that super team, and he won 3 Champions Leagues with them. He won every Italian trophy you could win, Super Cups. He won at Euros. He was absolutely elite. I'm really sad he never won that World Cup with Italy. I think he retired the year before. But I think that Maldini just flat out as a defender, no one can top it, man.
I mean, listen, if we're talking about trophies, Ramos had a 3-peat in the UCL with 4 total Champions Leagues. The 2015-16 season until the 17-18 season, they owned the Champions League. No one could stop them. He has 5 La Liga titles, 2 Euros with Spain, and a World Cup. So not only was he winning trophies for the club, but he was winning trophies for the international level for Spain. And honestly, I think he's one of the best Spanish defenders of all time, one of
Probably
the best defenders. I think he's the best defender of all time.
The one thing I also want to mention with Ramos, though, that I'm going to kind of hint at a lot because I feel like this is the one point you'll find me kind of winning in, is the discipline. Ramos has too many red cards to count on one hand, and Paolo Maldini, in his entire career, this man has played 78,000 minutes. He's only gotten 3 red cards. 3. That is pure discipline. And there's clips of him playing, and you know Gennaro Gattuso?
Yes.
The guy who made Italy basically get knocked out of the World Cup this year. Gennaro Gattuso was an absolute Tasmanian devil on the field. He was a horrible guy. And Maldini was the one to calm him down, put him in his place, and get back to playing. Maldini was smart. He was disciplined. And I remember a quote Maldini said. He said, "If I have to make a tackle, then I've already made a mistake." That's how ahead of his time he was and ahead of the game he was. So I think discipline is a major factor in defending, and I think that's where Maldini takes the cake over anybody.
Yeah, honestly, I have no argument for that. Maldini was one of the cleanest defenders of all time, but Ramos he was an enforcer. Even if he was getting sent off, you were going to feel that.
Yep.
And, I just think, are you going to be more scared of the guy that's going to get the ball off you cleanly or the guy that's going to take your head off?
That's a really good point. And I'm not going to lie, I was that kind of player. So at the end of this debate, do I think my opinion's swayed? I don't think it's fully swayed. I'd have to go back fully. I want to watch both of them play, right after each other.
Yeah.
But I think that you gave me something to think about. But finally, we're going to go into a finale segment. We're going to go into the Players of the Year. And next season, when we do a season finale, I'm going to have an award show planned. It's going to be amazing. But this year, I wanted to highlight something because, as you know, both of us are freshmen coming into Oswego. It's been a lot to come into college, kind of learn where your bearings, know where you are, and kind of get around stuff. And we have been very fortunate, and I mean extremely fortunate, to have such a great crew around us for Oswegolazo, and a lot of them have came back for 2 semesters. 3 of them in particular: Dylan Ford, Rowan Estorino, and my boy Caden Nagel. And first of all, we're going to bring them out one by one. I think we're going to bring them out one by one, and we're going to start with the GOAT director, Dylan Ford. Dylan, get out here right now. I see him clapping in the studio. Get out here, Dylan. Dylan, you're going to grab my mic, too. Get out here, bud. Oh, there he is in all of his beautiful glory.
Yeah, I'll come around this
Get over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first player of the year.
Hello.
Grab my mic, Dylan.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Dylan Ford. I do the director for the show. I hate every second of it, but you know what? I tolerate these people. So, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also play some flag football together.
we do. This guy, he sucks, but you know what? We tolerate him there too, honestly. Just toleration with this guy.
Everything he's saying is incorrect. Well, Dylan, thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being a part of the show. I hope to see you next year, Dylan. I hope
I'm
to
never
see you.
coming back.
That's a lie.
Never coming back.
That's a complete lie. That's my main man. Next up to the plate, give me Adrian, our floor manager, ladies and gentlemen. Love this guy. He gets everything ready for me on time. Adrian, introduce yourself really quick.
What's up to all my WTOPers? It's me, Adrian Echeverria, the guest star of Jeopardy and Be Kind and Rewind. I just showed up here randomly because they decided to put me on early OP. Do I regret it? Slightly, but oh well.
Man, you guys are really mean. This isn't fun. I thought it was going to say, no, I'm kidding. Up next, my main man, the graphics guy, Rowan, get out here right now. I've shouted you out on a show before, and you're the GOAT. You're the absolute GOAT. An amazing
The Fulham fan himself.
The Fulham fan. Look at him walk out. Look at the beautiful man himself. Rowan, come over here, man. How you doing, Rowan? Give me a name.
Pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for having me. Show's been a blast. I'd like to shout out my own show, though, This or That, on Sundays. It's coming out this Sunday.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Great show, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I'm on the crew for that one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's true, Sam.
Beautiful. Up next, I think I want my boy Caden to come out. Caden, my technical director, get out here right now, you awesome human being. The Newcastle fan himself, which I don't know if he was too happy with at the start, but they're playing better now. So
Hey, they might pass Chelsea at this rate.
Yeah, yeah, that was bad. Caden, how you doing, bud?
I'm amazing. It's been a blast working on the show. Once again, like Rowan said, check out This or That this Sunday, the second best freshman show on WTOP. I'll admit that. It's been a blast, and I hope to be back next semester. So.
Oh, you will be for sure. You're my guy, bro. And now we got some fill-ins for you. You know, I'm going to shout out Ryan. I'm going to shout out Kayla. But we also never had a VPB because I didn't think I needed it, and now I do. We're going to get my main man, Logan Weingartner, out here. You know, we were on the Unofficial Sports Show, Sam. Did you have a good time?
That was a blast of an episode.
It was a great episode, and this guy is one of the guys that host it. Big freaking Wine. How you doing today, brother?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, brother. Introduce yourself, you know.
My name's Logan, VPB for the show, put in the videos, you know, but it's all up to you guys. You guys make a great show. Love both of you guys. And check out the Unofficial Sports Show, Oswegolazo from last week. Great episode right there. Hoping to collab some more in the future.
Oh, yeah. And then finally, one more human being is back there. He's a fill-in for my boy Ryan. He's getting up right now. Lorenz Guzman, or as we know him as Zucchini, ladies and gentlemen. Lorenz out here right now. Also a host of the Unofficial Sports Show. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I see you guys again. I'm Lorenz, host of the Unofficial Sports Show, arguably one of the better shows on Tuesday B weeks, 9:30. Watch the Unofficial Sports Show X Oswegolazo. That was a really fun show. That was a lot of fun, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Well, that'll do for me. I'll see you guys.
Some of the fun we had didn't even make the final cut.
Some of the fun. That crossbar was ridiculous. But
You don't know about
and finally, I want to thank my main man, Sam Brewer, right here, because he was the one that came up with this idea. We were sitting in the general interest meeting for WTOP. It was great. We're going to run this back next semester. Sam, thank you for being here, bro.
Listen, thank you, Nick. You do all the technical stuff. You make it so I just have to show up after my class and talk about the sport I love for 30 minutes. So.
Yep. Well, we thank you guys so much for being here for this entire season of Oswegolazo, this entire semester. And we will see you next year on WTOP 10.